JAMB, as I said, JAMB alone is actually not desirable in a situation where we have enough space for qualified students who are willing to have university education. But when you know that when you have just hypothetically, you have 100 million people qualified, you admit 20 every year. So, you have to prune down.
What if the private sector? I mean, if the private sector were to come in and perform that function, maybe draw them from eggheads and universities, come into that board or a body, government will not just play the primary role.
I think government should still be in control of that kind of.
In what capacity? Supervisory?
Not supervisory, just the way it is now. I don't see anything wrong with this system. I do not see anything wrong. Because if you do something, just like the Senate committee said, I read it in the paper yesterday, you are going to go back and you are going to, it's like reversing. It's like reversing.
Looks like, I think, a kind of endorsement for the post-UTME from the government. They have already considered, if you look at the report, but they want JAM to now be a supervisor, to come as a supervisor to supervise what the investors do by taking this candidate. So by so doing, we'll have JAM playing a supervisory role.
Which they're already playing.
But they still conduct examinations.
Yes.
So, but the government wants them to hands off examinations and just...
It's no longer JAM.
It's no longer JAM.
It's no longer JAM. If the answer is no longer JAM, they have to call it another name. NUC is there to regulate the quality of whatever universities. Then you have another JAM that will be doing what? Be looking at admission, duplicates and what? No. We need a body that will ask the child, task the child for that, come and prove that you had 5 credits. It's good for our children. So come and prove that you have these 5 credits.
Okay, Prof. This body that you insist that we need, would you still insist on it if other institutions that were in their regulatory capacity were to be performing perfectly up to standard?
Other institutions?
Yes.
Like what?
That verify this credit you talked about, all your grades. If institutions were to verify before you
keep on missing this point. I didn't say that those institutions are not doing their work perfectly well.
No, why would you need another one to verify?
I am saying that it is because of the problem of lack of space in the universities for those who are qualified.
That's why they need to verify they have the credits they say
That's why we need a body like JAM. Otherwise, there's no need for JAM. If you say minimum entry requirements for universities, 5 credits, or some say 6 credits and 2 sittings. So why do you need JAM? But when you have too many people who are qualified, there must be a way of saying, is either you increase the standard and say 8 credits, which is not desirable, or you just look for another body to reduce the number further.
Talking about spaces and expansion, what comes to mind again? Perhaps you should tell us what you think about that. Satellite campuses. Once we had such, even though people who use the term mushroom universities, but they said it kind of helped and eased off pressure in some of these institutions.
The energy that the university puts in into maintaining satellite campuses is quite a lot.